return to South Africa's election, where the parties are gearing up for coalition talks as the African National Congress looks certain to lose its outright majority for the first time since the end of apartheid. Well, let's cross over now to speak to our Africa correspondent, Barbara Plett-Usher, who joins us from Johannesburg. So, Barbara, where are we with the results? 99% of voting districts declared so far, so very, very close to getting the full result now.
Yes, that's right. So I don't think we're going to have too many surprises between 99% and 100%. We pretty much know the landscape, which shows that the African National Congress has definitely lost its absolute majority, as you mentioned, its unrivaled political power that it's held since apartheid, but it's done worse than expected. It's showing to come in at around 40% of the vote. Now, those results aren't official. They're actually not going to be declared officially today, probably tomorrow, Sunday, but they're unlikely to change. So I think this is very much being seen as a verdict of South Africans who are fed up, who want change, who are punishing the African National Congress for years of economic mismanagement and corruption scandals. Add to that this new party, the MK party, led by the former president Jacob Zuma, which has had a surprisingly strong showing and has really eaten into a lot of the ANC support. So the results of that are not very good for this party, the former liberation movement.
So in that case, Barbara, how does it work out? Who is talking to who in order to form some form of government?
Well, that's what we're all trying to find, and I think there are a lot of different discussions being held now to lay the groundwork for something a little bit more formal. But what I can say is that those talks are complicated and will continue to be complicated, because if the ANC is to share power, and it is still the largest party, it has to find a partner, and there's no easy fit. You have, for example, the second largest party, the Democratic Alliance, and very much not somebody that the US, not a party that the ANC would see as a natural coalition partner because of its free market agenda and because it's got a reputation as the party for the white minority. But then the second and third largest parties are on the radical left, with manifestos that are calling for the nationalization of mines and banks and for seizing white-owned property. Again, not an easy thing to try to make into a government agenda. So it's going to be interesting to see how they square this circle. But I think we're looking at some turbulent coalition talks ahead, and which will help to shape which direction the country goes.
OK, Barbara Plett-Usher there in Johannesburg. Thank you so much. And we are continuing to monitor the South Africa election on our website as well. So lots more detail there. But for the time being, for the team there in Johannesburg, thank you very much.